Jaden McDaniels, damn, they tall. Yeah, man, shit happens. You don't even want some balls.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge.
Still some shit.
We are here in beautiful Orlando, Florida. We are live at the Amway
Yeah,
Center, home of the Magic.
And
of course, Anthony Edwards. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him, though.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard. I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team, and really the last guy I expected to see them move.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of this one. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And Doris, here we're looking at Jaden McDaniels' stats. He's clearly been stepping up his game.
He has, Kevin. It's always fun to see a young talent develop their skill set, build real confidence, and Jaden's starting to carve out his space in this league.
Hero with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Sweet move. And Adebayo with the lay-in.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
Outside Hero. There's the three. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Mavericks. Inside, Lively. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Didn't think that was going to go in.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Here are the Mavericks now. Outside, Beal. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Honestly, I don't know. But I know it's free until the 18th, so download it and we can find out.
No good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Oh, then it's free for the rest of the day.
Here's Beal. It's
well, I got it for free.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity.
No, it's probably about 76.
And that one's good, Wagner.
Franz Wagner is a very capable offensive player. Knock down those deep shots, young sir.
Oh, that's it over.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those lead pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
It's stolen by Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And great ball handling and control on the move. A couple things that elevate Adebayo as a big man.
The three for Doncic. On the wing, Doncic. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Jovic.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lets the three fly. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas.
What are you talking about?
Beal deciding where to go with it. It's stolen by Adebayo.
Because they used to have trials. I don't think they've had trials no more.
Wagner. Outside, Beal. Pass to Doncic. Spins. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Magic leading by 7. And a wide open look for Hero. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. There's Beal with the 3. That shot off the mark. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Orlando.
I could swear that nigga was African.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers it.
No, hell whore.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
I know we try to talk about what's different between nationality and
both teams deciding to change it up. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Can they get it? Cunningham's shot is off. Magic leading by 9. Hey, Doris talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Kevin, there's no doubt.
Who what?
Wagner, this is a swing man who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it. He can put it on the decks. He can make his teammates look good. A scorer from all 3 levels. There is not.
I thought Jalen Brunson was on the team.
Where Franz Wagner is concerned.
Here's Black. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Here's Cunningham. Griffin goes in. Cunningham's shot is off.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Black. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Black's got 6.
And the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from
hey yo, what the fuck?
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Cunningham. Following the three-pointer by Orlando. And there it is for him.
And on that drive, Cunningham utilizing that athleticism, blitzing the defense the moment he sees an open.
Back to Black. Miller outside. Off target from outside. Mavericks trailed by 16 to the inside. Beal off target at the rim. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Magic lead by 15. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
I told you not to get
We've
it.
got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their
I'll
speed.
say, y'all, that should die quick with y'all.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Here's Black. And the rebound goes to Griffin. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in.
Y'all got one, don't y'all?
Thank you, Kevin.
Y'all drafted him last year.
Is rolling
Yeah.
out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who
Yeah.
have really
Herndon,
said,
Hooker.
what the heck, let's
Or
do
some
it.
shit like that.
Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. Here's Hero. Pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Doncic gets it to go inside.
Well, you've got to love how Doncic uses his frame and his build. This guy will power right through contact.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot three at the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle. Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Over to the wing. Back to Doncic. And it's Exum in the corner. Dallas moving the ball around. For three. Miller.
Come on, Dante.
Magic leading by 14. Here's Black. And the three off target.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And here is Doncic. He's got 11. Rebounded by Gafford. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Out to Miller. The three. Mavericks with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Gafford. Here's Black. Drops in the layup for two. Black's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
To the middle. Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And he can make some jaw-dropping plays. Cunningham loves to get to the 10 and finish with authority.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Magic leading by 16. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Black in the post. He's got 24. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Beal with the bucket.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And it's Wagner missing. Mavericks trailed by 13. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, this guy shoots it with such tremendous efficiency. Bradley Beal provides the most important thing in the NBA, and that's floor spacing.
Count the basket. Black's got 28 points for the game.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Good on the shot. Adebayo's got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Wagner outside. Nailed from three-point land. 6 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Black. With 2 seconds left. That one's not going to go. And we finish one half of basketball. Orlando out in front. They lead by 11. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Magic leading by 11. Here's Hero. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Down low. And Doncic throws it down.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team
Ain't no way,
they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Adebayo. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Doncic. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Let's remember, at 6'10", Franz Wagner is a tough cover, especially when he's going off the dribble drive.
Here's Cunningham. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. A nice shot by McDaniel. And the Magic lead by 13.
You gonna take it?
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler
I'm trying to Magic.
team player.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Here's Doncic. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. The Mavericks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. That free throw good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
Kicks it out to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot wherever possible.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. So the wing on the left. Pass to Jovic. McDaniels with the ball. The three-pointer, no good. Doncic outside. And the dunk by Doncic.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And Doncic throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Wagner, right side. Off target with his 3. Mavericks trailed by 13. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game, his strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
Both free throws good from Doncic. Here's Black. 28 points for him.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Black, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Deal with it. Defended now by Wagner.
Now, this guy is far from just a shooter. He can drive it, and in this instance, get up and over the rim and dunk it, Bradley.
Doncic with the steal. It's stolen by Adebayo. And now Orlando on the plate.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Doncic outside. And Doncic throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And a wide open look for Cunningham.
What the
It's hauled in by Hero.
fuck?
Magic leading by 11. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
And how about the aggressiveness from Cunningham? Reading the defense and then just punishing them with that pull-up.
Outside, Hero. And a big-time chance right there.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right
Here's Black, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so it's Orlando sitting with a... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Mavericks trailed by 14. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Doncic. Offensive rebound. Hernan Gomez. Second shot opportunity.
Come on, blood.
Hero from long range. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul. First team foul. Here's Black. Pass to Hero. Into the lane.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Second team foul. Here's Black. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Houston. Back to Black. Shot clock at 6. And it's good for 2. Black's got 39.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And he gets the jumper to drop.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Here's Black, and he drives in, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Black's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And here's Doncic from the arc. Back to Beal. Fires the 3. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Doncic outside. And the rejection by Gafford.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
So it's the Mavericks now. It's Beal on the wing. A beautiful reverse layup.
You can make the case this is the premier shooting guard in the league. Bradley Beal is tough to stop.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
It's T-shirt time. Let's get it, Magic fans.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And a deep 3 from Hero. The long distance 3 is buried. Heroes got 9 points now in the quarter.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Orlando with the ball. Here's Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
Oh, my goodness. How about the aggressiveness from Franz Wagner? Leaves no doubt on the dunk.
And the Mavericks call time here. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here to the paint. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Back to Wagner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Franz Wagner's such a good player when keeping defenders off balance. Really makes the defense guess.
And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting the O2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
That's a big-time finish by Franz Wagner. Might be young, but he is undeterred.
There's Wagner with the 3. Now Wagner can't get it to fall. Beal from long range. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
One of the most consistent scorers in the NBA right now. Bradley Beal doing work.
Back to Hero. Pass to Jovic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Wagner outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Guys, when you're talking about young players, the first thing I want to know is, do they have passion and enthusiasm for the game? Franz Wagner, he's got every bit of that.
So both teams making some changes here. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Magic.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Outside for Beal. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Doncic. The 17-footer goes down. Doncic has got 38 points.
Well, you see what the defense wants to give up there. Luka more than comfortable in the mid-range.
I found Leonard Miller.
The first one falls.
At the line Miller.
Both free throws good for Miller. Ball's knocked loose.
No, not.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And the
I made 40 million last year, and they just off my music. I done finally got them ball and ain't gonna lose it. Seem like everybody snoozing while I'm steadily improving. I'm gonna be the one. She got all them braces up her arm, look like she means
That's 40.
She can do Chanel whenever she wants to, like it's free or something. I've been buying Birkin bags for like they 3 for 1. Excuse my French, I'm sorry, mama. This Phantom cost 500. I've been lit for 5 summers. Everyone know how I'm coming. Real exotic bags for 35. We got outside pumping. don't want with us, I spend it to my last 100.
Rackies on Racky, now she think she miss some. Dressing like she techie, now she think she miss some. Count on cash really fast, now she think she miss some. Keep on her bag, now she think she miss some. Walked in with a baddie, now she think she miss some. Now she think she miss some. Bust down on Audemars, now she